Are you a STEM student looking for a life changing opportunity? Here you go. You are in the right place because today we are going to be looking at a fantastic opportunity in Switzerland. Imagine studying for free, fully funded, no visa hassle because it's all going to be taken care of. Free flight, no IELTS exams, and no age limit. So, this October is going to be a dream come true for you because you are going to be starting with a technical student program in Switzerland. Welcome back, my lovely friends, for always clicking that play button whenever I share a new video. Thank you so much for your loyalty and support. And my new subscribers, I see you. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate you. And if you are just dropping by for the first time on this channel, thank you so much. And I really appreciate you for dropping by, and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. Click that notification bell so that you could get to know whenever I share a new video. And also, do not forget to share this video to your friends and let them know that there are great content on this channel. Thank you so much. So today I am going to be showing you a fantastic opportunity where you could get all expenses paid in Switzerland as a STEM student. So some of you might be asking what a STEM is. STEM simply means those that are actually focused, or their profession is targeted towards science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So that should be your career, and this is what this program is centered on. So I will be showing you the technical school. Technical student program is actually the name of the program in Switzerland, where you'll be getting everything paid for. So let me walk you through the step-by-step process on how you can apply for this program that starts in October. So you've got like a week to go. So you have to act now and apply for this program. So we are on the technical student program, which is sponsored by the CERN Switzerland. This is the website, the official website where you would be getting these opportunities. So let's look at this technical student program. Imagine getting involved in work that is changing the world, and imagine doing it before you've left university. Imagine working in an international environment and having a great quality of life. So let's go through this. It says, there's no better way to learn than on the job. When that job happens to be a world famous organization and center of scientific excellence, even better. If you're an undergraduate in applied physics, engineering, or computing and are looking for a practical training period or a place to complete your final project, you could spend 4 to 12 months at CERN during the course of your studies, bachelor or master's. If your university or institute requires or encourages you to acquire work experience through an internship, imagine doing this at CERN in Geneva. So Geneva is the city in Switzerland that's going to be sponsoring you for this internship, as we have seen, for 4 to 12 months. So if you're a motivated student looking for an opportunity to work in a unique environment at the cutting edge of technology, this is your chance to take part. Apply now for a place on the program to learn and contribute your knowledge in any of the following disciplines: applied physics, electrical, electronics, engineering, general or civil engineering, IT, mathematics and robotics, material and surface science, mechanical engineering. So these are the career pathways that would avail you this opportunity to work in Switzerland between 4 to 12 months. So a panel of CRN experts meets 3 times a year. So this program comes up 3 times a year, which is in February, in June, and October. So this next one is starting in October, and the deadline for this program is on the 29th of July. So I just came across it and I was like, oh no, it's quite short, but I need to let my beautiful audience know that they have to apply for. I just don't want it to pass you by, so that if you are eligible, you should just go ahead and apply for it. So they review all applications between February, June, and October. And on each occasion, typically 80 students, are selected to join the program. Please note that students specializing in theoretical or experimental particle physics are not eligible to apply for this program. So if you are specializing in theoretical or experimental practical particle physics, if you are in the science career pathway, you would understand what this, you are not eligible. Okay, so let's see. All technical student opportunities are listed below. You can apply for one or more according to your profile, interests, and preferences. So let's take a look at them. And now look at the technical student openings. These are the openings that you're going to be applying for in order for you to arrive Switzerland in October. So let's open this first one. Here you go. Technical Studentship, Material and Surface Science 2024. Company description. Here you go. Just read it through. Because of time, I might not really go through. Let's go to the job description. Take part in CRN's technical student. If your university institute requires or encourages you to acquire work experience through an internship emerging during this year at CERN and in Geneva, Switzerland. It's more than work experience. In fact, it's a student program like nowhere else on earth, and an impressive addition to your CV. Oh yes, I wouldn't argue with that, because you can't just add this experience to your CV and just be in search of a job like every other person. It's just definitely not important. It's definitely not gonna work. Like, you are always going to stand out. So this program is top notch. If you're a student looking to complete practical training in domains related to material and surface, like all that we read, make sure that you apply. Please note that students specializing in theoretical, like I read to you, are not eligible. Theoretical, experimental, particle. All right, let's go through straight down to the qualifications. In order to qualify for a place on the program, you will need to meet the following requirements. You are a national of the CRN member or associate member state. You can look that up. I might just open that. Let's see. You have completed at least 18 months of your undergraduate studies, bachelor's or master's, at the time the next student selection round taking place in October. So 18 months, if you are an undergraduate student, you have completed at least 18 months. If you're a master's student, you have completed at least 18 months before applying for this program. You remain registered as a full-time student during this internship, so you need to be registered as a full-time student. You have a good knowledge of English or French, so you could either speak English or French. So let's take a look at the additional information. CERN will very much like to benefit from your expertise, commitment, and passion. In return, CERN will provide you with a contract of association from 4 to 12 months. Then it's also going to provide you with an allowance of 3,452 Swiss francs per month. Now, currently the currency of France and Switzerland in comparison to the US dollar is actually higher. So this is huge from wherever country that you will be coming from. If you're using the US dollar equivalent, it's amazing. Like, this is a huge opportunity, and this is really good. So a travel allowance as well is gonna be given to you. Then also moving along, we would have you'll be given depending on your personal circumstances, a supplement if you are married or if you have children. So you could come with your dependent. Is all going to be covered based on the CRN health insurance scheme. You would have that as well, the health insurance scheme. And you have 2 to 5 days leave per month that is going to be paid for. So just go through all of that. Life at CN, make sure you click on that and go through it. The required documentation as well let's look at what they require. So they require English or French. Um, you should be able to speak English or French if you're applying for this, or also your CV and your academic transcript. Reference letter should also be in a PDF format while you're completing this application form. So yeah, so make sure you just go through that. Copy of your most recent transcript, like I mentioned, CV. It's really important that you create a good CV if you do have to submit one. And then you need to get a reference letter from your professor. All right, get a reference letter from your professor. And if you are, definitely should be in university at the time of application for this internship, she could give you a good reference letter. So let's look at this important information. Please make sure that you have all documents requested to hand when you start your application, because the career portal is not going to be open to you after you have submitted. So make sure at the point of some applying, you should have all your documents, because if you have submitted, you will be unable to upload your document. Only your reference letter that you will be able to upload. So make sure that you take that into consideration. You should also upload your reference letter yourself while submitting the application. Now look at a few tips that they have given. Make sure you go through the tips that would help you to stand out, because there are a lot of competition, people are applying globally, and so make sure that you go through the tips to help you. So this is going to end no later than July 29th. All right, then please note that your application will be shared during the process with a panel. Okay, so the CM panel between 29th of July to October 2024, and towards the end of October you would get your results and you'll be moving to Switzerland for the program. So please note that a training agreement is required by your institute, university. Okay, so you're interested, you go ahead and open it. So let's see, we're opening that now for the application. So this is the application form portal. All you just need to do is enter your first name, your last name, email, confirm your email, your experience, your job experience, the one that you're currently in, if you have previous ones as well. Fill in also your social media handles on there. Write a compelling letter to the hiring manager, selling yourself and making them know why you're fit for this internship and why it should be given to you. Why would you be the one to gain all of this beautiful opportunities for this internship? So make sure that you write that, sell yourself on that place as well. So maybe make sure you're intentional, then you click on next. I won't be able to do it, I'm not filling this form. So you see, this is what it's showing me because I haven't filled that out, because this with the asterisks you should feel, it's of utmost importance that you fill that out. Then just follow the prompt and go to the next page and it will take you, I promised you, the member states. Okay, so let's go through and see what we have got on the countries, the 23 member states. So if your country is here, then you should know that you are eligible to apply for this internship. Okay, so if your country isn't here, not to worry, other opportunities are going to come. So you see Austria, Belgium, Sweden, Switzerland, just go through. Now finally you can see, you can also go back and apply for more of these jobs. I just used the first one as an example. So that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the very best of luck as you apply, and make sure you do that ASAP because the deadline is just around the corner. And thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel, like it and share it so that other people can get to find out all that we do on this channel. And also the video showing on your screen is the last video that I showed, or I talked about the Commonwealth Scholarship in the UK, the professional scholarship. Make sure you watch that video, and if you haven't applied, take advantage of that video, of that opportunity, and apply for it. Okay, now thank you so much once again. I appreciate you, and like I always say, think big, think success.